My name is Fiona, and my daughter Daisy last summer did an exchange with Lingoo. It was the amount of choice really appealed to her because she could really look at lots of different families and decide what they all were like, and look at the parents and the kids and what age they were, and she could really choose the sort of family that she would feel comfortable with. Once we'd found families that were interested in the same way as we were, it was relatively straightforward. So with the paid stay, that was very quick and efficient. The person that Daisy went to stay with was very used to doing it, and all the paperwork was perfect, and she was very quick and organised, and we got that sorted out really well. With the exchange family, that was also really easy. It was nice having a contract, so you really did know what you were all letting yourselves in for beforehand. That was quite good, and obviously without Lingoo it would be unlikely that you'd ever have a contract like that. And yeah, so I think it just highlighted any potential problems beforehand. So for us, one of the things that came up with the other family, the exchange family that Daisy went with, was there was an issue of whether they were going to go to a festival together or not, and because of the contract, that was sort of highlighted early on that could be an issue, and we managed to work through that ahead of time. If you're learning a language at school, it can be a little bit meaningless if you're not actually using it to communicate. I mean, that's why we learn languages, is to communicate with people. And I think compared to some people go on paid language courses, and you have a homestay, but you're doing lessons in the day, and I think you end up spending most of your time talking to people who speak the same language as you. You just don't progress in the language. I'd recommend it to anyone. As I said, I think everyone who learns a language should do a language exchange, and this is the best way we've come across of doing it, just because you have all that choice and the kids feel it's under their control. So yeah, I would really recommend it very highly indeed.